I mean, I was sitting here looking at this bingo stash, and it was like, it happened right there in front of me, so. Okay, so I'm getting pushed around a little bit. It's a little tight quarters through here. Ooh, they're bringing out more carts. I've been sitting in my car procrastinating going into this store because I hate busy sales day. I really, really hate busy sales day. But I really want to go see what I can find for $1 that I can flip and sell for more. So we're going to do it. We're going to get into this Goodwill and we are going to find some stuff to resell. Let's get shop done. All right, so the color we're looking for is purple, which will be $1, no matter what it is or how much it was originally. All right, let's pick us out a lucky cart. I don't want the one that has the used Kleenex in it. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. This one's right here. We'll just go with this one. All right, we'll do a little drive-by of the jewelry here. See what we got. Ooh, kind of like all those little stone beads. I want to take a look at those. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, they're not too busy up here right now, so I think I might actually be able to get a little help with the jewelry case. All right, stand by. I'm going to take a peek at those. Okay, the manager here is super cool, and we were actually looking that up together, and at first I was disappointed because it was not stone. But we did a Google search together and found a $70 listing for the exact same lucite necklace. So I said, yeah, you can put my name on that one. It's $7.99, but you know what? If it is worth even $50, it's worth the $7.99. So that one I'm picking up. And look what they're rolling out. Fresh new merchandise. Looks like a lot of just household type goodies. No super secret treasures. Unless athletic tape is a super secret treasure. I do like the cherry bowl. If there was two, I'd be tempted. $2, not a bad price. Oh, is there two? No, those are bowls. Darn it, just one. Okay, so they changed this little area over here, which used to be just more hard goods, over to like a little Halloween setup. It's that time of year. All right, let's get right to the goodies. Are those? They look like doves at first, but I think they're turkeys. They're little $4 turkeys. Let me consider those. I do like the vintage duck. $6. Okay, he's a definite go in the cart. I'm hesitating on the turkeys because they'll sell for $10 to $12. So 4 is about the tops of what I could pay if I get 12. They're also, pretty easy to find. A little harder to come by the closer we get to Thanksgiving because more people are picking them up. But I think I will leave those for now and look at this guy. Oh my gosh, look at this spectacular fish. They do want $10 for him, but you know what? He is really well done. Really, really well done. And I do believe he is in the $25 to $30 range, so we'll grab him. Okay, I had to flip over to the other side because this beauty just got put on the shelf. It is a piece of Reuven glass made in Israel. $6.99. Oh yeah, that's going in the cart. I mean, I was sitting here looking at this bingo stash, and it was like, it happened right there in front of me, so I had to grab it. I just drink to be sociable. This looks very vintage. It does have a stress fracture right there though.
How about just one book this time?
So that one we're gonna leave. Oh, she's pretty. Unfortunately, she's got quite a bit of damage to those very delicate wings of hers. She would only be $1. Oh, she would only be $1. Do I rescue her for $1? I think I will, and I'll put her on Whatnot, and I'll start her for $1, and we'll see if somebody else would like to give her a home. I do search for things now for my Whatnot sales, as well as my Thenichelady shop. So you will see me pick up maybe some like lower cost things, because I sell things for lower costs over on Whatnot. This does have a big chip, but it is only $4.99, and it is this big, gorgeous, beautiful toucan Mexican pottery plate. That chip doesn't show on the front. It only shows on the back side. So for $5, yeah, I can't leave that one behind. I did want to look at this little, probably FTD type vase. It's cute. Not gonna get it. These plates are gorgeous and vintage. I like that they're small. So $4 on that one. $4 on that one. The red tags mean there is no discount. They don't qualify for even, like the dollar day or anything. They have special red tag sale days. I do really like them at $4 each though. I have to, again, they're not super big money, maybe $12 to $15, but they're beautiful. They're beautiful. They deserve to be rescued. I am going to grab them. Okay, the clown doesn't really make me happy, but I want to see what's underneath the clown. I mean, the clown he's well done. He's Annie E. Red Ball and Butterflies by Annie Lee. Oh, Annie Lee must be related to Ron Lee. Okay, stand by on that. I'm gonna look that one up, but first I'm gonna look at the Thunderbird ashtray. Quite a bit of wear and tear on that. What an old piece though. This would clean up a little bit, I think. Oh, that's cracked. Oh, that's cracked. Darn it. I wish I could live with the paint loss. I just can't live with that big, deep crack. Unfortunately. Cool piece, but gotta leave it. Okay, this is the Google image search. Not really coming up with anything other than this first one here, which if we pop that open, it just shows that this kind of exists. I don't even know what this website is. Let me see what that website is. So it shows it for sale for $22 marked down. So that probably means it's been for sale for a while. So it's cool, but I'm telling you, clowns are just a hard sell. And even if I wanted to buy it, I couldn't. It's got no price tag. There is another colorful piece of Mexican pottery. $10. $10. Nope. Can't do $10. I like this piece too. Exposition de Paris, 1900. Of course, it's a reproduction. This is not from 1900. Let's see. Maison Allemande. Okay. I don't know how you do to me it's like hooked on phonics, it would be Quai, but I'm sure that's not how it's said. D'Orsay Editions, Musicales, Classe 13, number 134, Alois Mer, Editeur de Musique. Musica. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm making it up. It's $4.99. It's from California Pantry, I think. I like this piece. I'm gonna get it. Just as I put that in the cart, I spotted it. You probably did too. Okay, that's a bummer, but gotta leave it with the chip. Let's see what this little guy is here. Grapes. Blue grapes. Something stone. Actually, for $3.99. It's not bad, except it's chipped. It's all chipped on the rim. That's a bummer. That would have had a lid You can tell people have peeled things to see what things are. All right, next shelf down. All right, so far I have not found any purple tags. Have we found any purple tags? No, there have not been any purple tags. I think our purple tags have been pretty shopped through. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll keep looking and we'll keep finding other stuff. Like, I do believe that is Blanco. That is etched. It's like a really stylized. Is it a leaping deer or a dog? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? It is really, really cool. For $4.99. That's going in the cart. Yes, I see you, little chicken baskets. For $1.99? Oh yeah, yeah. We're grabbing those. Okay, on this next shelf, there's a beautiful lusterware. Oh, I thought it was a cream and sugar. It's not. This is a teacup with a broken handle, and this is a sugar missing its lid. Ooh, and we're red tagged. That's unfortunate because somebody might rescue those on Dollar Day and do something, but nobody's going to pay that for brokenness. Unfortunately. Little capiche shell. $1. We found something for $1. We're grabbing that. Let's see what's back here. Little, I don't know, like plaster, like it's those home project pieces that you paint, so they often go unglazed because glazing is a whole nother process. This guy's like a chalkware, but he's pretty chipped up and quite large. That's a beautiful etched bowl. Wow. Probably like 1930s, I'm gonna say, just based on the technique of the etching. Maybe a little later. This could definitely be like reproduction of like a 1930s piece. It's kind of beautiful. Oof. So I hold on to those for so long. I need to be good. Need to be good and not get stuff that's gonna sit in inventory for a long time. All right, let's see. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, look at this vase. It's got like this textured blue. $7.99. Oof. It's like a 1990s style pottery. Again, those don't sell as quickly for me as older pieces, so I'm gonna leave that one too. And then down here, I mean, we've got some cool little clear glass pieces, but I pick them up for $1, but can't pick them up for those prices. Not that that's a bad price for, and like, that's not a great price. Somebody might want those for their personal collection, but as a reseller, you know, I'm looking at things through a reseller's eyes, like purple tag for the best mom ever. Are these little planters? See, those are adorable for $1. I'll grab those. Down here on the bottom, I am not sure. Oh, it's a canister. Oh, that's actually quite clever. You can see the level of whatever it is you're storing in the canister through the little window. It is splitting, unfortunately. I think it's bamboo. Hi, Thomas. Yeah, neat concept, but yeah, they are splitting. And bamboo does have a tendency to do that as well. I do need to get back here though and see this. Oh, look at this big, beautiful piece. That is like an amethyst glass with a hobnail. It is $5.99. Quite a monster for shipping. Gonna be oversized shipping unless you can find just the right box for that, because this is over, I'm gonna say this is over 15 inches here, and then you're gonna have to have like this, at least this, you know, thick there. So I'm gonna leave that beauty, but it is nice. All right, I see a coyote back here behind this silver-toned mom. Let's see what you are. Oh, that's metal, like copper. It's actually copper. Copper feather on the wood coyote. Oh, $10. Ooh. All All right, you're cool, but I don't think you're $10 cool for me, buddy. But maybe a blue duck can be cool for us. $2.99. Do I like the blue duck for $2.99? I do kind of like the blue duck for $2.99, but he's... he could go out in a garden. There's something telling me don't leave him behind, so I'm not going to. Okay, look at this gorgeous piece. This looks old too. This looks good. For $3.99? Yes, we are definitely putting that one in the cart. And that's the type of piece, I'm not gonna sit and spend time looking it up right now in the store, so I don't know exactly what it is. I just can tell that it's old and it looks really good and like it could potentially be something special. So I'll take it home and I'll research later. But you will have seen the pop-up, hopefully. I found a comp to show you what it's actually worth. And you get the benefit of that. All right, back to shopping. Some nice statues and things. That's an interesting wood goblet. A little diamond point. Oh, I feel like our Home Goods sells candles like that. Oh, this guy had friends somewhere else. Where did I see he had friends? Over here. Look it. He's got friends back here. Let's put them together so somebody can find them all. Oh, this is a little hobby piece. You know, I've been picking these up. I actually have a little place in my shop for quirky little hobbyist pieces that are still lovely. Like this one for $2. Let's grab him. Oh, let's see what we got. That looks like the Country Roses pattern, but I don't think it is. I just think it's yellow and red roses. That is Young's Ink. Look at all these owl plates. How sweet are those? I just don't do a lot with collector plates. I don't know. Do you think they'll ever come back? I've heard that some people are making gallery walls now with plates, but I haven't actually witnessed that myself. Aww. That is very sweet. Very sweet. Okay, young artist, sign your work. Always sign your work. We've got an aluminum sailboat that has a very modern look to it. I do want 13. Could be good, but I'm not super tempted or compelled to look up any more at a $13 price point. So we will move on from that and look on this bottom shelf. I sold a piece very similar to this in my Whatnot sale last night, and it was very popular. Everybody loved it. This is $4.99, and it is just as beautiful. So I think I want to pick that up. Okay, so I'm getting pushed around a little bit. It's a little tight quarters through here. This is the store that I came to the grand opening that was like so crowded and so rough. So I think some of this is like I'm mentally having some moments from how I felt then. So I'm just sitting over here against the wall, just waiting for traffic to subside a little bit so I can carry on. I will. I'll do it. All right, we got a little Christmassy stuff, but then we have a little fish, $6. Yes, I'm going to pay $6 for the fish. As long as he doesn't have any issues, these sell for $20 to $25, so he's coming with me. Oh, I have a little weakness for quirky little Christmas trees. It's one of my favorite decor setups that I do at Christmas time. I just set up a whole bunch of different Christmas trees. These are cute little ornaments. There's a puppy and a kitten. I don't really need to pick up any Christmas stuff like that, but what's this? What are these little chicky-doos in a bag? They're little salt and pepper chicky-doos for 99 cents. Oh, yes, you little lovely guys. Here, let me see. I think they might, are they chickens or quails? I think they're little baby chicks. Okay, yes, coming with me. And that just shows you never know what's going to be mixed into different areas. Like this is Christmas, but that's not Christmas. So we got to look. We got to look everywhere. Like there's this little puppet dude back here, $4.99. He's not Christmas. It's not really something I want to sell. But so what gives me pause is that other really nice Asian piece that I picked up. So there could be some other old pieces in here. I just don't have the market on my Niche-Lady shop for this type of thing. I don't have a niche for that, so I will leave that for somebody else. But what you know what I will do, he should not be buried in the Christmas. He should come over here and get some front and center attention. All right, anything else in our little Christmassy section that is irresistible? I don't see anything at all. All right, I was just peeking at the baggie wall here to see what we could find. These little chickens were, okay, they are intriguing. See, they've called me twice now. If they called you twice, then you probably are supposed to get it. $2.99. They're odd and interesting, and I'm gonna grab them. All right, anything else? This was mildly interesting. I think it's an aquarium piece, but it's pretty broken. Pretty broken. Ooh, there's stuff on the floor. Ooh, wait, what are you? A big pewter eagle. I like you. Yes, there's a couple other things in there too, but what I'm looking at is that guy right there. Yes, going in the cart. Okay, this store is a bit of a treasure trove. He has a little damage. This poor little owl's got some little issues, but man, he's cool. I could start him like right where I bought him. Like if I start him for $5 over on Whatnot, I'm sure I can find somebody who can fix him up. And next to him was this guy. See, this is another one of those Asian pieces. Now, that's unfortunate. I mean, we know it was $10. I don't know that they will sell it because the tag is ripped off. I don't know. This came probably out of an antique mall. So that's what we're seeing here is somebody emptied their antique mall. Would they sell this to me? I'm going to find out. I will pay $10 for him, and hopefully they will honor that $10 red tag price. Okay, nice little box here. Oh, it's got a button that opens it. Oh, stand by. It's just a nice little vintage box for $4. I'm gonna grab it. I think these were put out by Home Interiors. Let's see. It's Burwood Products. Oh, it's Roman numerals 1986. Yeah, there was like a whole little display that you put up on the wall. Ooh, look at this really nice unicorn tile. It's a tile. For $9. So I gotta find out what they do. If it's already $1, I think they sell it for half price. So he might only be 50 cents. He's definitely worth $1 though. All right, so this little happy home is what it says. Something peeking out here. Oh, tools. Oh, see, the little thing broke because it was too heavy. That I see that as a common occurrence. What are you? New World Puma. Kushner? I don't like the yellow matting. I don't know. I don't know the artist. It looks a little faded from being in the sun, probably like from the 90s with that kind of yellow, maybe 80s. I don't know. What are your thoughts on the yellow? I personally am not a fan. Nice little house numbers if you need those numbers. Oh look, it's wine o'clock. I have not drank wine for many years. Actually, I have an occasional glass. I mean, wine doesn't agree with me anymore. I used to enjoy a glass of wine at night. Not anymore. Okay, these guys are kind of funny. Don't know who they are. They're resin, like plasticky resin. You know, there's different qualities of resin. Oh no, look. Uh-oh. This might change things, but did that other one have a price? I don't think he had a price, but no, they have to be together. Let's put you over with your husband. Look at that. Guys need to stay together. All right, that is a pretty vintage plate, but not something I'm going to pick up. Erin, Japan, something Stewart. I can't see what that says. I'm going to leave it because I don't like shipping such things. Oh, look at little pumpkins. Little pumpkins. There's different companies that have made these. These are Williams-Sonoma. I had a feeling. Ooh, but they know they're Williams-Sonoma. Can't remember what they sell for. I don't think I can pay $8 though, unfortunately. Okay, they're Quarry Kids. I think they call these big kid versions. They do not sell as well as the Quarry Critters. Animals just always do better, even though they're holding animals. These are a little bit harder to sell. $12.99 they're asking on that one. $6.99 on that one. Those may be around till half price day. And then there was science experiments. All right, let's see what else we've got over here. Oh, that's an interesting display with like a little checkerboard area. What does that say? 1996 UNESCO Mary Reiner Nadig. I feel like that's, were they cats that she did? Or did she do different things? She might have done different things too, but it's a display piece. It's kind of cool. That is Treasurecraft. Treasurecraft, made in USA. It would have had one other little dish for the dip. It's a chip and dip. Pretty cool piece. All right. We are in the glass. What does this say? Jiangsu, China. Got a little etched rose on there. Kind of pretty. Nothing that I want to pick up. Boy, the purple tags are few and far between, I must say. I didn't get here right at opening like I intended. It's kind of a nice little pottery mug. Wish there was two. Things like this I like to sell in pairs. I don't know, they just do better in pairs. Home Sweet Home, all three are there. I have that set. Came from IKEA. Got a little cut to clear, but not great quality. Yeah, and it's probably flashed, meaning like that's not actually the color of the glass. Little green with the daisies is sweet. That's a nice little it's an older piece of pottery. How do I know that? Just looking at the bottom and the wear and the way it was made. These are where it sat and dried in the kiln. I actually do really like this piece. It has an old art pottery appeal. So for $5, that's going in the cart. Oh my goodness, an amazing person just came by and asked me what I thought of this piece of pottery. And oh yeah, did you hear it? Did you hear it in the background, the vacuum cleaner? I'm like so tuned out to him, I don't even hear it. This is Francoma for $4.99. He said, you can have it. I was like, really? He said, yes. So here it is. Ooh, they're bringing out more carts. That would have had a basin under it. Very pretty. Ooh, they put felt. Another piece of pottery. I'm scouring this pottery closely now that there's some good, true, old vintage pieces showing up. Wowza, wowza. Those are nice, but they're modern and big. Those are something contemporarypottery.com. Vintage, actually, but not super high-end. This is an interesting piece. I don't know what would have been on the top here that it's missing. That's a shame. It needs that, but oh, look at the bowl it was in. Unfortunately, this has met its demise. Ah, that is such a gorgeous piece of pottery too. What's that say? Lee something? Oh man. Why did you have to get broken? What in the world? Is that lips and a nose? What is going on here? Wait a minute. I need two hands. All right, we've got lips. We've got a nose. We got an eyeball. We got two eyeballs. We got the whole face on these. And they're not marked on the back. I have no idea who makes these. They're pretty chipped. They're pretty chipped, unfortunately. This one's one eye is not so bad, but those are odd and interesting. Somebody had them on the wall. They've got plate hangers on them. That is crazy. We've got a butter dish. Somebody else has already looked to see who it's by. It does have a name under there, but can't read it. It's a simple, nice little white butter dish. I could probably get $10 to $12 for that. I'm gonna leave it for now because my cart is getting pretty full. If I hadn't been finding a whole bunch of stuff, I might have picked it up. It's kind of a cool little basket, little fall basket there. Ooh, real roses. They are real. Hers and his. I don't think that placement is by accident. Somebody's little project pieces there. All right, let's get to the next aisle. All right, I do give a look at the glassware just for giggles. I will pick up glassware, but it's got to be pretty special. McCormick, like this. Is that like Pony Express? These are $2 each. Why does everything always have just 3? I would like a set of 4 of those. I'm gonna leave it unless I find the 4th one, which is probably why it got donated because the 4th one got broken. So we'll go over here. See if there's anything else exciting. Yeah, that one little cherry bowl got put on the shelf there, which means there wasn't a friend to go with it. Ooh, got some empty shelf space there. These are nice vintage glasses here. Again, I really don't pick these up, but somebody might. Got some Mexican blown glass. Look at, I don't know, can you see it? Can you see how crooked that is? It's because they are kind of slammed together fairly quickly and put on the tourist souvenir market. Oh, they have quite a bit of glassware here. But we are going to move over to the mugs. Oh, why does that say Tiffany? Tiffany. 3-in-1 votive. It is not Tiffany. Tiffany did not package things this way. That's quite interesting. They named it Tiffany though. Yes, I see the Disneyland Resort dad mug. Not worth a whole bunch. What's... Oh, they're bowls. Bowls in a bag. Go get them. Who makes you? Somebody else was looking as well. Oh, it's Hearth and Hand by Magnolia. Go get them. I like that. I don't know why I like that so much. I can't even. That's a not Rae Dunn wannabe Rae Dunn. I've had this Stonehenge mug. I have had it in the past. The reason it doesn't sell well is because it's so tiny. Nobody wants just that much coffee. All right, iridescent unicorn. It's kind of fun. Girl boss. And that was an elephant. I mean, it's still an elephant, but oh, that's a shame too. No, can't fix it. Too much. Oh, quite an array of pretty little plates. I did get those other pretty plates at the beginning. Look at this, is beautiful. Beautiful yellow rose pattern. They do have them red tagged. Oh, it's Royal Albert. That's a really good brand too. Yeah, somebody should snag those. I'm not going to. As I am filming this, I have a ton of shipping to do of breakables and such, so I have to get over the shipping trauma, I'll call it, of that before I start picking up stuff for another sale like that. Double Phoenix Nico. See, these are good. These are good dishes. They're good dishes, but I'm going to leave them. Oh my goodness, the geese with the blue ribbons. Oh, they're melamine. They are gourmet design duck. There are a lot of them. I am gonna look these up. Wow, there's a whole bunch of listings with really good prices on them, but there's no solds in the last 90 days, so those will have to wait. Okay, that is also Treasure Craft. I know because I have and use this chip and dip. Yep, there it is. It has a little cactus flower that is the dip portion. Sadly, that has a really, really big couple of chips, so I have to leave it. That is a very, very pretty pattern. It's a Gibson. Gibson made a lot of patterns, I must say. All right, nothing else here on the plate section. Oh, it's another chip and dip. Let's see who makes that one. It seems to be quieting down in here now. I'm having a little easier time shopping. Boston Warehouse. Boston Warehouse. $7.99 red tag. Oh, we're gonna gently place that back down. Too big for me to deal with today. I like the little faith. These are melamine also. I wonder if they all say the same thing. Oh wait, is there two sets here? Oh, they said cherish, faith. Yeah, they probably all say different things, but there are two sets you'd have to buy and not know if you're getting the whole complete set, unless you buy them all. Oh, these are missing their little teacups. Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble. Who makes you? Oh, you're adorable little platters. No name. No name on those. Fun, but don't like platters. These are very, very pretty. It just has an Asian mark under there, made in China. $4.99. Good price. Not gonna get them though. Okay, I see the little Halloween witch here. Okay, that's... no. We don't need to put that. Look at this teapot. Oh, you're so chipped on the lid. That is a shame. If that wasn't chipped, I would be snagging that. That's a cool little double handle. Kind of little... I think it's meant to be a bowl, but it's really pretty. If it was $1.99, I'd grab it. Not at $4.99. Okay, yeah, I did see the canisters. They didn't really tickle my fancy. $2.99 on the little sewing machine teapot. These don't bring a whole lot. I've sold these before. Kind of an interesting teapot, modern, with a $12.99 price tag on it. We will leave that one too. Ooh, those are cool. They're blue interior also. I don't know if they're old. Can't see. All right, yeah, I'm gonna leave them. We're more in like the kitchenwares and kind of a mishmash of things. This is Spice of Life. Very vintage pattern. These can do okay. I don't sell a lot of this kind of stuff, so I'll leave that for somebody else, but it's cool to find patterns that you recognize that are vintage and awesome. And then a black cat teapot for $4.99. Yes, please. Yep. Lightyear 4-pack coasters. Ooh, they're very, I don't know what they're made of, but they have no weight to them. Alright, I don't think you're supposed to be over here, little cup. A treasure gift from Tele, Florida. It's cute. Hopefully he doesn't meet his demise here on the office supply shelves. I don't see anything too enticing. A little old Alaska. See, there's another one. Purple tag? So I think it would be 50 cents. But I saw these beads with the little faces. Like, I think these are vintage beads and somebody made, you know, kitschy little things like that. It's not quite my market. I will leave those. Latch kits. Unicorn mini rug. It's kind of fun. Got a bunch of boxes in the kind of bathroom section here. Just for you. Sometimes you forget that you're awesome. So this is your reminder. That had a very, very strong perfume smell. I don't do perfume. I think it's like if you don't wear perfume and you don't like do a lot of smell stuff, then when you smell it, it's like super strong. So it's probably not that strong. It's just my oversensitive sense of smell, ready to detect anything that might harm my birds. Look at this really cool wax warmer missing its top. That's a bummer. It's a Scentsy. Sometimes you can get the replacements. Not always. I've tried. There are some that you can't get the replacements for anymore. Oh, let's see. Anything else on the little light shelves? Oh, that's a pretty little lamp. I like that with that like granite look to it. Not going to get it, but truly can admire it. I actually need something like this as just to hold fresh water as a refill. It says it's 20 gallons. Is that 20 gallons? It doesn't look like 20 gallons. It does not look like 20 gallons. And it says it's more of a terrarium, so I'm not sure it would hold water. But I thought I almost found something I needed. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. All right, lots of big giant art. Definitely not something I am attracted to today. I do see the zebra peeking out there. Oh, he's a nice zebra. Somebody should grab him. See, I think this is a great little sign for a bathroom, don't you? I actually have one that says, please remain seated for the entire show. All right, she's fun. All right, let's gander through the pillows. See what we can see. Oh, you're beaded and fancy. Wow. See, nobody put their head on this. This is purely decorative. Pretty safe pillow. Very high-end pillow. That is a Pier 1. You are $3.99 and going in the cart. And then I look back and go, do you have a friend here somewhere? Because a pair of those would be spectacular. I do like this little Stop and Smell the Roses one for 99 cents. It's in really good shape. We're going to grab that too. All right, I have to get home and hold a class for my Reseller Revolution Network where we do Zoom calls every week and help with the items that you are trying to sell. And I am supposed to get home and get that going. So, got to do like just a quick look through the purses. Don't see anything we can't live without today. I didn't even have time to look for baby stuff today, but I have to get checked out and get home and go hold my class. So that's where we're heading now. Whew. Okay, that was actually a really fun trip. once I got over my anxiety, which was a little high, and people are so pushy shovey. Like, they don't have any qualms about just running into you, getting like right in your space, like, that I don't like it. But it did thin out as I continued shopping, and then it was much more pleasant. The personnel here, I must say, were so fun. Like, everybody here, you can tell, is enjoying their job. The manager, the employees, I had several came up, said hi, because they recognized me. I like, super. This is the Craig and Revere store, the newest of the Goodwills in Las Vegas, and it's a very, very nice store to come and shop at. So please come check it out if you're in the area. And with that, I have a lot to do, and I'm late in doing it. So you go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.